Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I normally tell you a joke. This has a joke in it, but this is something that happened to me, and or at least I think it's kind of funny. I was getting ready to head to the office, and the UPS guy drove up. And usually, I don't get to see him anymore because I usually just knock and then throw the package down and run. But this guy saw me, and um, as far as I know, and I'm usually pretty good at remembering faces, but I don't remember this UPS guy. And he all of a sudden asked me, he said, I bet I know what you're preaching on Sunday. And I was like, first of all, I was thinking, how does he know I'm a preacher? I mean, how does he know that? Because like I said, didn't recognize him. Maybe I knew him from somewhere else, or I don't know, not for sure. Maybe he knows me from the videos. I don't know. But anyway, as I was thinking about that and he was handing my package, he goes, the platform. I said, the platform. Is there something on this package that he's seeing that maybe would make him think I'm going to preach on the platform? Is there something in the news about a platform? And then he says, you'll be preaching on the platform, standing on the platform. So it went right over my head. And I was so confused by how my brain was running all over the place. I didn't get his joke, and I didn't even get to laugh at his joke that much. And then after he left, I was really like wishing I could ask him, how do you know I was a preacher? But anyway, and so that was just my little story, kind of funny little story, and kind of missed that joke altogether because my mind was going in all kinds of different directions. But anyway, let's get to our Bible trivia. Okay, going to be, again, these are a little bit different. Going to be 10 questions, no bonus questions, just worth the point apiece. So let me know how you do. And these are going to come from the last two Gospels, the Gospel accounts. Okay, here you go. First question is this. Jesus sent his disciples out with what? Was it staves, scrip, bread and money, or nothing? Or was it maybe coats? Well, the answer is nothing. He didn't send him out with anything. Luke 9, verse number 3. Or what type of tree did Zacchaeus climb to see Jesus? This is a pretty easy one. Maybe I shouldn't even give you any choices on this one. I don't think I will. I'm not going to give you any of the multiple choice. I think everybody probably knows this, probably heard the song on it. So what kind of tree was it that he climbed? Luke 19:4 tells us that it was the sycamore tree. All right, number 3. How many total lepers did Jesus heal as recorded in all of the Bible? I'm going to give you a hint. You need to listen to this question carefully. Otherwise, it'll trip you up. I'm going to read it to you again. How many total lepers did Jesus heal as recorded in all of the Bible? Was it 9, 10, 11, or 14? The answer is 11. Now, when I first read this, I just read through it quickly, and that's why I repeated it to you to give you more of a chance. Because when I had heard it, my mind went to the 10 lepers. I was thinking, the 10 lepers. I didn't catch the part all the Bible, and so in all the Bible there was 11 lepers that he healed. There may have been more, but again, they're not recorded for us in Scripture. All right, number 4. Which gospel was an account written to Theophilus? Was it Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John? Well, the answer, of course, is Luke. Luke 1, verse number 3. Number 5. Who was the father of John the Baptist? Was it Simeon, Saul, Zacharias, or Joseph? Luke 1:6 or 1 Luke chapter 1 verse 67 tells us the answer is Zacharias. All right. Here's our next set of questions. As Jesus was arrested, who cut off the high priest's servant's ear? Was it Judas, Peter, John, or Andrew? I bet all of you will probably get this one right. John 18 verse 10, of course, tells us that it was Simon Peter. Number 2, When Jesus performed the miracle of feeding the multitude, what two foods did he use? You know what? I'm not going to give you a multiple choice in this one either. I think this one's easy enough. Everybody's heard of this. Unless you're just having trouble thinking today, I think everybody knows this one. So what do you think the answer is? What were the two things he used? It was loaves and fishes. All right. Number 3. When fishing, Jesus once instructed his disciples to fish on the other side of the boat. When they tried it, which disciple pulled up the nets? Was it Bartholomew? Was it Peter? Was it Mark? Or was it James? The answer is Peter. Number 4. Jesus wept at the death of which friend? And I'm not going to name this one either. I'm not going to give you multiple choice. Some of these questions are kind of easy. I understand that, but I'll make it a little bit more difficult by not giving you the choices. So who do you think it was? Jesus wept at the death of which friend? Well, John chapter 11, it was Lazarus. All right, here's your final question. Jesus compares himself to what plant with branches? Was it an oak tree, an apple tree, an olive tree, or a vine? John 15:1 tells us that he compared himself to a vine. All right, let me know how you did. And I'm curious how if you got tripped up by that one leper question. Even though you might have heard the word on there and start trying to think, well, how many lepers did he heal? I don't know. Anyway, hope you have a great weekend, and I'll catch you next time.